And now I would like to introduce our 5 candidates running for the school board leader.
I am parent of 2 J.E. Ober students. My son Micah is 9 and in 4th grade. My daughter Abigail's in 2nd grade. She's 7 going on 30. And we're excited to be here and be a part of this community. And really, I'm excited because we have a great school district, and I really want to bring some passion to that. I have a doctorate in adolescent development. I've been working with children and youth for over 16 years. Have served as a college professor in the areas of early childhood education, adolescent development, and leadership. Have served on nonprofit boards and am part of many things here in the community, including our Small Wonders, a team here at the school, on the board of the JAM Center, and a variety of other roles. And I'm very excited too because I think that it's just really incredible to see the investment our community has in our kids, and really thrilled to kind of share my experience and passion with that, and excited to use that background that I have. And I am also a pastor, ordained pastor, and have served in a lot of roles related to that. In Colorado Springs, I served as the leader of a district accountability committee that was responsible for student achievement and for budget oversight for a school district of 26,000 students, which was a great learning curve. And I've served as PTA president and in a variety of school committees, classroom volunteer. I serve as a reading route order here at Garrett as well. And so I'm honored to be here. I'm thankful for our students who have put this together and who have created an opportunity to share, and some really wonderful questions that you get to hear tonight.
Good evening. My name is Larry Getz. And first of all, I want to recognize these students because they have put this whole thing on together. If we did anything like this when we were in school, it wouldn't have happened. So please stand up, and I want to recognize you. Go ahead, stand up. Please. There's an awesome job that you guys do. Thank you all for doing this. I've been married to my wife for 25 years now. My goodness, time flies. We've got 4 children, and they're all grown. Ellie, my oldest, Jeffrey, Jennifer, and Chris. And I've lived in Garrett for all my life. I was actually born in New Orleans, where my dad was in Tulane University on a basketball scholarship, but we shortly moved back to Garrett. And right after we got married, we did move away for a little bit, but as soon as we had kids, getting ready to get into school, we came back to Garrett because just the small town atmosphere is awesome here. And the priority that Garrett puts on their kids, the kids are the town as far as I'm concerned, because all you have to do is go around and look at the Jam Center, at the pool, at the parks that we have, in this school facility. There is a lot of money and priority put on these kids, and for good cause. And I just want to be part of that. I've worked for Dana Corporation for 21 years. And the first couple of years I worked on the floor, and then 10 years I was a millwright. For the last 8 years, I've been a problem solver called continuous improvement manager. And that's where I think I'm going to be able to help the school. I've also just recently completed my MBA degree, and the last 6 years I've been going towards completing my bachelor's and then my master's. So I'm proud of that, but my work experience, as far as problem solving, I think will really be an asset to this school district. We've got issues to deal with, but the whole thing behind problem solving is not to point blame or fingers at people or make excuses. Because as soon as you identify a problem like I-STEP scores that are not real good, and you start pointing fingers, well, the principal, or well, it's the technology. I mean, that's not beneficial to anybody. So what you really want to do is dig into the problem. The problem is not really even low I-STEP scores. There's something deeper and systemic causing that. But I can't wait to dig in and find out what's going on, because we're better than that. And I just am excited for the directions that this school's headed, and can't wait to dig in and help them go that direction. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Chris Huffel, and I'm currently running for re-election to the school board. But before I get started, I'd like to thank Mr. Rhodes and Mrs. Cromer and all the kids for all their hard work. They came up with a lot of great questions. Like Larry, I've lived in Garrett my whole life. I graduated from Garrett in 1981, married Tanya. We have 4 children. Christian, who teaches kindergarten in Chicago. Blaine works quality control at Cautex in the Villa. My daughter Alpha is in her 4th year at IPFW studying Spanish, and my youngest Mary is in her 1st year, and she is leaning toward marketing, a marketing degree. I've been an active member at St. Joseph Catholic Church. Worked at Garrett New Market, or Lance as most people know it, since 1988. For the school, I did GA for 7 years. I'm a reading railroader. And one of the reasons I'm running is because I think there's a lot of great things going on at the school. And we're headed in the right direction, and I would like to be a part of that for the next 4 years. Thank you.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Phil Lemper. I too was born and raised in this community. I graduated in 1967. I married my wonderful wife Kathy in 1969. We've been married a lot of years. We have 3 children that graduated from Garrett High School. I'm quite proud of them. Their accomplishments were great. I'm really proud of the whole Garrett community. Not just where we're headed, but where we've been. We've always been a leader in the county, in the area, and I want to continue to see our students be able to be leaders and achieve all that they can achieve. Other than that, that's pretty much it. I'd like to thank all these young people out here. All right, thank you.
First of all, I'd like to thank the students, Mr. Rhodes and Mrs. Cromer for holding this. My name's Rich Weisel. I'm a 1987 graduate of Garrett High School. I've lived in the community all my life. I currently work at Scott Industries as a grinder operator. I've been married to my wife, Charity, for 24 and a half years. We have 3 daughters and a son-in-law, Alicia and Brandon Metter, Courtney Weisel, and Caitlin Weisel. I've been involved with the Garrett school system for over 17 years as a football coach, and 5 of those years as in-school suspension and seminar supervisor. I feel my coaching experience, along with working at school, being a parent of children that went to Garrett High School, and living in the community, provides me with good knowledge to be a good representative for the Garrett School Board. Thank you.